pretty exciting days here on the farm. Randy here is expecting a calf any day now. And it's no secret what kind of gender I hope that calf is. This time, I really need a girl. Trying to start a dairy business, the girls are the ones who provide the milk and new calves. And then if this calf is a girl, she'll probably be around here on the farm for 20 years or more. So I'm really hoping for a small Christmas miracle here, and she can arrive at any time now. And why have a water buffalo calf in the middle of the winter in Norway, you ask? Well, the cows are inseminated artificially, and I spent 7 months with Norwegian bureaucracy before I was allowed to import the semen from Italy. When I got the sperm, I miscalculated the amount of liquid that was keeping the sperm frozen and alive and killed it. I imported another batch of sperm, used every last straw, and got 1 pregnant cow. So I cross everything I have that this runs smoothly, the calf is healthy, and is a girl. So Randy now is in birth lockup and has been so for a little over a week. I was out untangling the Christmas lights when I saw her standing alone, far away from the others. And they do everything as a group, never alone. So I went over to check on her. I felt milk in her teats, and her hoo-ha was very swollen, and there was slime back there. Or is it called mucus? Mucus. Mucus is a great word. Of all the words in the English dictionary, at least mucus earns a place on my top 3 list. Well, Randy does not concur, so she took out the camera and went on to go further away from the rest of the gang. I followed her from a distance, and I tried to decide whether or not the focus on my camera lens was totally ruined, or if it just added a more artistic look. Usually, when a cow is giving birth, she leaves the group, have the baby, and then join the others again after a day or 2. And according to my notes that I couldn't find anywhere, it still was a week early, and since she went all that way to drink, maybe my water has frozen and she was just thirsty. But it was running, and she came back with the group, and when I the next day was down with the flu, I decided to take her in. I did take a COVID test and it came back negative, so it was nothing more than just an old school man flu. Which is, as you know, if you have a man or are one yourself, is pretty heavy stuff. I see people have cameras in the barn so they can monitor the development from their own couch, and maybe I should invest in something like that in the future, because I really want to be here when it starts, if something happens and she needs help, and to capture it and share it with you guys. So in about 10 seconds, when I fade to black, we either see a montage of me waiting and passing time, or we have some action. Please let it be a girl. I was sitting inside working on my computer, and I was just about to make myself some dinner, and I ran out to check on her, and sure enough, there is action. I've been out there for a while now, and I don't know how long she's been at it before I got here, but I really thought it'd be out by now. The head and one of the legs are out, but my guess is that the other leg should be out as well. Maybe it's blocking. So I'm gonna call my Icelandic friend from up the street and see if he has some advice. Okay. Ja. Flink altså. Skal du reise deg opp da? Ja! Der har vi den. Kom igjen! Pass, gå vekk, gå vekk. I read somewhere that they should be up and running and drinking milk within the first 2 hours. It got out at 6 o'clock and now it's 8:15. Yeah. So it finally found the milk. It took 3.5 hours. It looks beautiful. It looks in great shape. So does the mom. And now I'll wait for the placenta to come out and she'll probably eat it just like Tom Cruise. And I can go inside, finally make my dinner and warm my nose. And yeah, it's a boy. See you next time.